What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pleeka. I'm Jerome.
And I'm Nick.
And today we're talking about Black Lightning Episode 12, The Resurrection and the Light, the Book of Pain.
I need you to find Black Lightning. Dead or alive. Shall we begin?
This is business. Legs for loyalty.
Where's the future, Mr. P?
Fight and die.
Go.
You're gonna have to fight me like a man.
Fucking hate how long those titles are.
Yeah. Well, he did get in some pain this week.
Yeah. So the beginning of the episode, Tobias Whale meets with the ASA and they ask him to go get Black Lightning and bring him back alive. And then they reveal that Khalil is walking. And he's got long-ass hair.
Yeah.
I was surprised to see him. I thought it was going to be Tobias' sister that they brought out. And like they were going to make her all like super powered up and shit.
Oh,
But then it was Khalil and I was like, oh, wow. And I was like, I kind of forgot about him because he hasn't been in it in a long-ass
I actually
time.
thought it was going to be like Lala or something that came through the door.
Oh,
but
really?
I didn't put much thought into it. And then I saw, I was like, who's this fool? And then you said, oh, and I was like, oh, yeah. His hair grew.
But then right after that, Lynn has a sexy surprise for Jefferson. They have some electrifying make-out sesh. That was a little creepy in my opinion.
It was a little creepy.
So they make out, have sex, do the dirty, and they decide that they're gonna keep it a secret from their kids.
It's weird.
Yeah,
CW.
CW superhero show having secrets. Never seen
Yeah.
that before.
Although it was a good thing because later on, they didn't like each other.
Yeah, it's true. They'll get back together and then break up at least a couple more times before the show's over. So Jefferson sees Khalil walking down the street, and then he stops and talks to him, and they argue, and he's like, are you going to go back to Garfield? And he's like, nah, that school didn't like me when I could walk, and then now you guys all were a piece of shit to me when I was in my wheelchair.
Yeah.
Which is kind of true, but he kind of also pushed everybody else away also when he was in
Yeah.
his wheelchair. He didn't really help the situation, but I got where he's coming from a little bit. And then
And then ironically, that's where they send him.
Yeah. And then Lynn is doing some tests on Jennifer, and she says that she's locating the gene that caused her metahuman powers and that she's going to try to suppress it. And then Jennifer's all happy. Which I don't get what... I mean, I get she wants to get rid of her powers, but I don't get why it's such a big deal. She's such a down in the dumps, Debbie Downer because
Yeah.
she has got powers.
She was my favorite sister until they
Which,
got
like,
powers.
she can't even... at the school, she's like, oh, I'll go see my sister. Oh, fuck. I don't know
she
how
did
to...
save her dad.
I don't know how to do this.
So I think all
Yeah.
that's over.
I'm hoping so, yeah. Because it was
Yeah.
getting a bit annoying to me.
Yeah.
I was like, either just have her not have powers or give her the powers. But I'm sick of her being like, I don't want my powers, but I can't even put some lightning out of my finger.
Yeah. No, that's got to be the end of it. She saved her dad. So now
Yeah.
she's
Do you
gonna-
think the last episode, in the end, she'll have a suit? Or do you think that's going to be, season 2?
I don't think she'll have a suit.
You don't think so?
No.
It'd be cool, but
She's done one goddamn thing.
that would, I mean, if I shock someone back to life, I'd be like, hey, Cisco, where's my suit?
She doesn't know who Cisco is.
Yeah, I know. Maybe next year. So then Jefferson tells Jennifer about Khalil, and she's like, oh, I want to go see him. And he's like, no, don't.
Which,
He-
immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's like, no, he's a different person. He's got dreads now. He's scary.
He's been taking that hair, nail, and skin.
Yeah, he's been
vitamin.
taking vitamins for it. But then she gets a text from Khalil and goes and sees him anyways. So then right after that, Jefferson yells at Lynn. He's like, are you trying to get rid of her metagene? Is she an animal? Am I an animal?
That was a horrible, horrible impression.
But then he gets all pissed off, which I kind of agree.
Yeah, because that's their
But I mean,
thing.
she didn't say, oh, I'm fixing her. But the daughter did.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I kind of...
That's what happens when you have secrets.
like I told you out there, he should be like, do you not know we're on a CW show? She needs powers.
Yeah, but she
Season 3, Lynn, you'll have powers.
you literally just said either give them to her or don't. So, if...
Well, yeah.
So,
I'd prefer to have him, though.
maybe mommy doesn't want it that way.
Mommy can go fuck herself. She's kind of annoying sometimes.
Kind of annoying sometimes.
I like her sometimes, but then sometimes she'll kind of be like how Jennifer is complaining about her powers. She'll be like that.
yeah, I mean,
I hate when she complains when Black Lightning does it. So she doesn't do it as in these most recent
she's
ones.
been better, yeah.
Yeah. So then Tobias sends Khalil to Garfield High to draw out Black Lightning, and then Jefferson and Anissa hear on the radio that Garfield is under attack, and then we get some really, really awesome fight scenes at
The
Garfield.
fight scenes were really cool.
Yeah. So that happens. Anissa.
His bracelets that were shooting the green light.
That was a little
weird.
cheesy.
Yeah.
That was a bit. He's like, half the time it didn't look like anything was coming out.
Well, yeah, and he looked like a Wonder Twin or something. But when he jumped up to the second floor
Yeah.
and then landed on the edge, and then had to hop over the edge, I was like, you couldn't just jump all the way up
A little bit higher. Maybe he
Yeah.
tried and he's like, oh, I'm new to this.
Yeah, maybe.
It was weird because he was like, I don't know. It was very cheesy. They should have maybe done
Well,
something else.
But like when he punched him in the chest, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, he did a super punch. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I wrote down here. So they're all fighting, and Nissa's fighting Tobias's girlfriend, chick, whoever that is.
Yeah.
And then
I think it's Jessica Jones.
outside Thunder's, Lightning, I guess, Jennifer, is trying to do her little stuff, and it doesn't work. And
She
th-
looked like Chris Pratt on that.
oh, kind of, yeah,
Yeah.
when he's making the ball shit. And then Jefferson Black Lightning is fighting Tobias, which is really cool. I like them fighting. It almost looked like wrestling to me, like watching WWE or something.
Yeah,
Like it was pretty cool. And then in the middle of that fight, Khalil shoots him with his little green light. He's like, "What the fuck is that?" And then it kind of takes away his powers, which is interesting.
Yeah.
You have to do more with that. And then super punches him right in the stomach and
Chest.
chest or whatever, stops his heart and kills him. And then his daughter has to bring him back to life, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, which you could see coming, but it was still
Yeah,
cool.
totally,
And
yeah.
then at least she had
And she's
her powers.
yeah,
She
and
did 'em,
I
she
feel
used
like
'em.
that's gonna be like she's like, oh, I saved my dad. Like I feel like that kind of pushed her like, oh, maybe I can save people and
Yeah.
use these powers and enjoy
And
it.
she liked it because she helped.
Yeah, and then that's basically the episode. Not much happened,
But
but yet
it
a
did.
lot did. I'm excited to see what happens in the final episode. I guess we forgot to mention that at the end of the episode, Lala he had a meeting with Tobias, and I guess is working with him now.
I think he's
I don't
working for
see him like
Didn't seem
complying all the way.
Like it didn't seem like he had a choice.
Yeah, it was either die again or work for him.
Yeah.
But I still think that it's possible that Lala is the season 2 villain. I think that in the end, I think Tobias is dead by the end of the season, and then Lala will be the big bad
Well,
next
it se-
season,
it
or at least
seem-
part of
It
it.
seems like there's more bad guys than good guys for
Yeah.
this finale, but
It's a little much.
didn't you think Anissa should have killed the fucking girl? Like,
Well, I mean, I don't think that's their way because they're superheroes.
not kill literally, but beat her ass.
Oh yeah.
She's like he's shooting her, and then she's hitting her with fucking.
During that
sticks and-
fight, I was like, "Oh my god, is there any way to stop Thunder? Like, if she was evil, she would just destroy the town. She's
Oh,
she's
yeah.
bulletproof. Fucking, she pulls out her batons, breaks those in half.
But then
But then in a hand-on-hand combat, she got her ass kicked a little bit, and then
A little bit.
But then in that case, all she has to do again is clap her hands together and knocks the girl through a door.
it was odd that they did all that shit, and then she claps, and that's what beat her.
Yeah,
But whatever. I mean,
it was a really cool fight though. I really enjoyed that.
it was cool.
I was really hoping that Jennifer was gonna come in the middle and like zap the girl out the window or something.
I was trying not to notice it wasn't the actress fighting.
Oh, see, I didn't even notice that.
I thought I noticed that, but I was
Oh.
like, whatever.
But yeah, I really enjoyed this week's episode. I'm looking forward to the finale. It kind of sucks that it's over, but then again, it's like I feel like for how the story's going, it would be a stretch it going longer than 13
Yeah,
episodes.
For sure.
I really two things I want for next season is
Those things.
I want some more little connections to the other shows. I think that at least as like they don't have to like have Flash show up, but little references I would like.
Right.
And I really want it on a different night. They can still be on at 8, but I would really like it on at a different night.
It's got to be on an 8 if they're gonna have like electronic. sex.
Electronic makeout sections. Yeah. I mean, I even think with the fan base it has now, I know shows usually don't do well on like Friday nights and shit,
Yeah.
but I think this would do well on a Friday night
Think
still
it-
with the fan base it
or
has.
even Monday.
Well, they already have 2 shows on Monday, Legends and Supergirl, which Legends does really well. Supergirl they could really kick to the curb. If this
Yeah.
replaced Supergirl, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that too.
But anything you're looking forward to next season? I know this isn't the last episode, but
Not next
since I brought
season.
it
I'm
up.
just looking forward to next week. See, I assume there's gonna be some sweet fighting.
fighting, yeah. Do you think Tobias will die in the finale?
No.
Or do you think he'll just go to like wherever their big prison is for metahumans?
It wouldn't surprise me if he just gets away and then he's the villain still.
Oh, really? That would be interesting because none of the shows have really done that, other than like Air with Malcolm Merlin a little bit.
Yeah, I mean that's.
But
just,
that'd be
like,
interesting.
It's just me like I never thought about it before.
Oh,
you
until
asked
now?
me. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it for this week's Black Lightning review. Go check out our Flash review if you haven't yet, and we'll be back next week for the finale of Black Lightning.